Hello and welcome. It's my second gift guide today. If you didn't see the first one, I'll link it down below. But I thought that I would, now I've got the house myself, so different with self-conscious when doing videos, I would take the opportunity to do my second gift guide for kids, and this is showing what I bought for my son. And if you didn't see the first one, then my son lives with me at the weekend and then with his dad during the week, but I see him after school and he gets dropped off back. But so he has toys there and toys here and games over there and here, so I wanted to split and do two. So to crack on, the first gift idea is these are walkie-talkies. I'm sure you've seen them before, but your kids will love playing with these. They're very popular with my son and when he has friends around. And basically they're these little walkie-talkies, and there's a button there you just press. I think the batteries might be. No, it comes on, and basically you can speak into them. So obviously if you've got kids, they'll probably know how to use these anyway. But these are great gifts, great for and to have fun with their cousins or siblings, and it's just a really good idea to keep them entertained during the Christmas period, during Christmas Day, and an excellent gift. I love. I've never known a kid not to love these, and they are affordable. And he did have another pair, and they don't always come with batteries, but they are easily fitted. They take AAA batteries at the back, but really great idea for kids to have some fun, and Henry does start to use these, so that was an excellent toy for all ages. You could still have fun if you've got smaller children, and just started to speak. It will help with their speaking language and talking to other children, interacting, and good for social skills. So that's one gift that I want to show. These are the R2388 walkie-talkie by Rhett Vids, I think that is, or Rhett. Sorry if I'm getting this wrong. A great idea, great present, and you know, you play them all year round. And I like toys that don't just use them at Christmas, but you know, have longevity and get as much out of them as much as possible. And then the next one is a really good idea of a stocking filler, a yo-yo. If you don't know what you have to use yo-yo, basically you put your finger in the hoop and then you do all sorts of tricks, and you roll it down and up again. And it's all because I'm sitting down. But a great gift, stocking filler for your kids to have fun with, and great for all kids to have. Even like party bags, Christmas, great stockings, great fillers, and great way to keep the kids entertained. And then there's these sorts of games you play. So Henry's got two of these. He's got one that's his travel, and this one which is based on maths. And basically, you can find them in TK Maxx as well. I've got Henry's travel one, and I've seen them as well. And basically they come with these different cards inside, and they have pictures at the front, and then they have questions at the back. And so really great gift idea, because again they can play with that with other children. And Henry once just got them out and wanted to play, and I thought brilliant, you know, brilliant idea. And it comes with a dice as well. And then you roll it, and then and if it lands on 7, you have to ask question 7 on the card. And a really good game, and kids can get so much out of it, and really good fun. Because what I did is buy buzzers, so you could buzz and then say the answer to make it even more fun. A game from Amazon. So definitely recommend this. They're not that expensive. This is the price. This was given to me as a gift, but you can get them from TK Maxx, and they are very affordable and great fun for all children. Well, obviously tiny ones perhaps not, but if they're Come and say this is a toy from the age of, I would say, 4 upwards, or 3 or 4 years upwards. These would be good for. And these are level 4. So they do different levels in these in this. But no, great fun and educational as well. So really good idea. And then Henry got this for his birthday this year. He loves dinosaurs. And it's basically like Operator. Again, they can play with other children. It's good to have games, like I said in my first video, that they can interact with other children with. And if you've got siblings, rather than buying them individual presents, buy them a gift that they can all use and play with. And this is the dinosaur operation. It's the same with the classic, which I've got down here as well. Which is this. I'm sure you've seen this before. And it's funny how these toys are coming back into fashion. Because I remember growing up when these first came out. Funny enough, well, I think they were, because I do find that trends do go around in circles, and so this game has come back into fashion now, and it's very popular. And my son has got it out, and we are planning on playing with it because it's good fun to have fun with other kids, and good for interaction, good for their finger muscles and the hand grip. Because Henry struggles to write at the minute. He can write, but it's slow progress, and so this will really help with the hand muscles when it comes to drawing and writing. And so that's why my mum bought that for him as a gift. But really good and really great fun. And like I say, these toys, can be passed down to other children, and so you get a forever games really that if they decide to have kids, they can use as well. So they're ones that you can keep for a lifetime, rather than just a phase. And then there's the classics like Connect 4, which you have to play. Henry's got one. I think I showed this in the other video as well. But a classic game. I remember at school we had a little mini sort of tournament when playing Connect 4 when I was at secondary school. And really good fun. So if you don't know how to play it, basically you've got to get one person is yellow, one person is red, and they have to try and get 4 diagonally, horizontal, vertically. But yes, there's that. And these are great fun. My auntie bought that for my son. And they're paper planes, because he made some when he went to the kids club. That they have at the school where I live is part of a school, and he absolutely was loving making paper planes and playing with paper planes, and so she bought him this. We haven't played it yet, but we're going to, and it's really great fun. A game with a hand movement and interacting with other children. This is it'd be brilliant to play. So hopefully we'll get some use out of this. Especially on Christmas Day, well, I'm not saying Christmas Day, but during Christmas. And, fun for all. And there's a little booklet there about paper planes and how to make them. So, and then there's experiences. If you didn't see my Sunday chat video, again, I'll link that one below. Your big experience that you could take them you could do a bus ride to go and see the lights up in London. There's experiences that you could go to Winter Wonderland in Hyde Park. So there's different things they could do. If you look on Virgin Experiences, buygift.com, Groupon, voucher.co.uk, and what else? And I can't think of the other one. Trends. You'll find that they do some really good offers, and Amazon as well do discounts and offers on experiences. So check them out because they are really worth it, and can be a change to receiving toys that they probably may not play with, and it all depends on. And for me, with Henry, he does go through stages where he'll play with like his tipper pop machine, and then he'll withdraw himself. But then we encourage him to play with different toys and get the most of what he's got. It's just they have phases with kids, but having games at Operation is really good fun, because if they see other kids playing it, then they want to play. They do. I find with Henry as an only child, I do think that sometimes he needs to be around other kids. That's why into school holidays we tend to join him up to a kids club. But no, and like I took Henry to go and see football. I've taken him to the polka theatres. I've taken him to shows up, and we took him to see Lion King. So you can either do that, book a theatre experience for them, and we went to a pantomime, and it was there, and you could do things like that as well as gifts. Materialistic gifts sometimes are not as good as experiences. And I booked one for my nieces to feed the giraffes at Chessington Zoo. So they've been experiences like that, which can really be great fun. And you can feed the penguins, and so look at those as well. Then you can do turtle feeding at some of the sea life centres. You can even do where you go. They used to do this thing at these sea life centre in Manchester, where you could actually go underwater. Like that when I worked for the company that you could book to do that. It was about 65 quid, something like that. But it is worth it, because it's a one-off experience, and they get to see the sea life swimming around them. And this is completely safe. There might be some restrictions in terms of health. If you're asthmatic, don't like bright lights, then it might be, difficult to do. But if you don't suffer from any of that, then they are really good fun. And, it's something that you'll probably never get to do again. So if it's experience and deals with experiences, then do it, because you won't always get the same ones. And it's like a one-off occasion, but it's a memory that can last, until they could tell their kids when they grow up, and and doing the same thing. So, when it comes to Christmas, buying toys for kids, you don't stress about it. Just find out as long as they enjoy it and it brings smiles to their faces, they don't care how much it costs. They just want to have fun and play. And you can find games like I have, which can be educational as well and help with their development. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I will hopefully get a chance to do a few more before the festive season. But thank you for watching this video. Remember to subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.